I'd like to tell you about this strange experience I had with wild turkeys a couple weeks ago. I'm very fortunate in my backyard where I live. It borders on this beautiful prairie. It's a state park. We have all different kinds of animals here. We have wild horses, bison, deer, bobcats. We have armadillos, foxes, raccoons, snakes. We have alligators. We even have black bears and over 270 species of birds, including wild turkeys. So most of the running I like to do in the prairie on this bicycle trail out in the woods because the air is very clean and pure. You can see the bicycle trail in back of me. So a couple of weeks ago, I go on this run. I'm about a mile or two into it on the trail, and I see this flock of about 10 to 15 wild turkeys ahead of me. I've seen wild turkeys before, and they usually disperse and go off the trail, which is kind of what they did this time, but this time also 3 of them just stayed where they were. So I walked up to them to say hi, and they came charging right at me, and it freaked me out. And it's like, I'm not really that afraid of animals. I feel if you respect them, everything's cool, there's no problem. But I could tell that these 3 birds wanted to attack me, and I could also see how sharp their beaks were. I guess wild turkeys aren't as dangerous as other predatory animals, but still, I did hear of a case where a wild turkey attack resulted in someone needing 26 stitches. I didn't want to have that experience. Luckily, I had my t-shirt with me, and I'm swatting at them with the t-shirt. They stop for a moment, I take a few steps back, and they come charging at me again. This happened like 2 or 3 more times. Later, I realized what I was supposed to do is stand my ground, raise my arms into the air real high to look larger, and to shout. Evidently, they don't like loud noises. Instead, I did probably the worst thing, is I turned my back on them, and I ran. They started to chase me, but then they kind of gave up. Later, I learned they can be more aggressive during mating season, but it's in the springtime, not around now. Or sometimes if people feed them, they can lose their fear, or if you invade their space, which I guess that's kind of what I did, approaching them on the bike trail. It was a bizarre experience, and also kind of an interesting coincidence or synchronicity. Maybe they're just pissed off that people were going to eat turkeys for Thanksgiving. Anyway, that's my wild turkey story. Be safe out in nature.